Good morning, ladies. Welcome back to the vlog. The vibes are high this morning, okay? We are about to go on a walk. It's a little over 8:30. If you're new here, my name is Brandi. I am a 29-year-old wife and dog mom. We live full-time in our fifth wheel. We love to travel. I'm also on a health journey, and honestly, my vlogs are mainly about my health journey, and here and there, I'll throw in a travel vlog when we travel. We do have a really fun camping trip coming up a little bit later this year that I cannot wait for, but we are not going to a lot of places this year because we're on a debt payoff journey, okay? My channel, I kind of just share a little bit of everything. It's just my life, so welcome to it. And this morning, like I said, we're about to go on a walk, about to take Loki on a walk. If you're new here, I have lost 75 pounds naturally. I haven't weighed in a couple months, so it may be a little bit more than that. At this point, I don't know. All I know is this is what I used to look like, and this is what I look like now. And I also want to lose about 75 more pounds, so we're locked the fuck in. Okay, do you hear me? We are locked the fuck in, okay? So, we're walking. We're getting our steps in. I have started doing the Sydney Cummings workouts on YouTube. I think I want to download the Alive app because I did the Alive app at one point before and I really liked it because it has like workout programs. You do have to pay for that. I don't remember how much it is a month, but I did cancel my gym subscription because I have found so much joy in working out at home. That was how it used to be when I originally started my journey, is I worked out at home all the time. And then I fell into the trap of social media and I was like, oh, I have to be a gym girly. I have to go to the gym. And I did that for a little while. And there was just a lot of reasons why I didn't like that, okay? I love to work out in the comfort of my own home. And that is what it is. I have a yoga mat, 10-pound dumbbells, and then, you know, myself. And I also have a walking pad and a vibration plate. All of those things you can work out at home. Honestly, you can work out at home with no equipment at all. So, number one tip, if you want to start your weight loss journey today, girl, water and walking, okay? The two W's that'll change your life. Anyways, I just got on this sports bra from Ayuga. If you can see the deodorant stains, no you can't. I did go down to the extra large in this, so it is pretty tight. But that is fine. It will loosen up a little bit. It is comfortable, but it is comfortable bra. I really like it. It holds me in place, and I love it to do my workouts. And then these leggings are Ayuga as well, off of Amazon. I will have them linked in my description box. And I'm wearing white Hokas. Having good tennis shoes is very important on your health journey. And then I'm just putting on this gray Walmart sweatshirt because it is not sunny. It has been nice and warm here, but today that is not the case. My back is itching. I've already had one cup of coffee. My husband does come home today, so I'm really excited about that. And I do not have to go see my first patient until 10. So me and Loki are about to go on a walk. How many times am I going to say we're about to go on a walk? But anyways, we're going to put his harness on. Sit. Hey, hey. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Alright. And this waist dog leash has literally changed the game as far as walking goes. You literally unhook it here, and this part goes around your waist. And let me fix this. This part hooks to them, and then literally your hands free. I love it so much. Have been loving my Sony headphones for my walks. I love them. I mean, they are pricey, but let me tell you, girl, they're so worth it. Somebody that I feel like I always look like a bug with these big headphones on, but you know what? I don't care. Come on, girl, let's go on a walk. Back home, I threw on a t-shirt that I don't care to get dirty because I've got a couple things I need to get cleaned, and I need to give Loki a bath. I gave Buddy a bath yesterday, so we got to give Loki a bath, and then we got to deep clean the bathroom. So let's do it before I don't want to do it. All right, we got him. Oh, it's super bright. We got him a bath. Let me see. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He is looking. Loki, come here. Happy and healthy and shiny. I was probably breathing entirely too deep in that last clip. But anyways, I do use the Olaplex. Let me get when the natural light. There we go. The Olaplex, I know this is for humans, but it works great on his coat because he has a Doberman. I don't want him to get dry skin. And then these are the treats that I give him. We get them from Tractor Supply, and these are his favorite treats. Buddy had an accident in his bassinet, so I'm about to go clean that up. Okay, the bathroom is super small, so I'm just gonna kind of show you a before. There's mud in the floor. I just put the garbage can in the sink. That way I clean the floors and stuff, but I'm probably not gonna worry about the shower door today just because I'm not trying to worry about all that. But I've got to wash those shoes right there for my husband, and we're going to clean the toilet, wipe the sink off, sweep them off the floor, and we'll be done in here. Okay, we got the bathroom picked up, and then I hung up this little bit of laundry so it can dry. I'm going to take my water. We're going to get a Diet Coke. We're going to go sit outside because it is too beautiful to only be in here cleaning. I've got everything I needed to get done except for there is a few clean clothes laying on the bed, but I'll get those folded up here in a little while. We're going to go outside and enjoy some sunshine. It is 12:40 right now. I do have to go back to that same patient's house that I was at this morning at 4. My husband, he should be home in about 2.5 hours. He just called me and let me know he was in his truck, so shouldn't take him but about 2.5 hours to get home. But I do want to make sure that me and Loki go on another walk before I go back to work, because I want to try to start getting 12,000 steps. I usually get 10,000 every day, but part of, you know, me locking in is I want to make sure I'm getting extra cardio. So 12,000 steps is my new goal. Step count for right now is 6,052. Like I said, it's 12:40. Gonna get my water, be drinking it in a Diet Coke, sit outside for a little bit. I may sit outside till 1:45 and then come back in, put my leggings and a different shirt on and stuff like that, and get out there and walk again. But we will see how things go. I do have a walking pad, so if I want to use that I can, but when it's nice out, I want to be walking outside. Okay, so let's get outside and sit in our rocking chair because I'm like a little old granny, and honestly that is just something that I love to do, especially on days like today when it is like the wind's blowing a little bit. Oh, there goes Buddy's bassinet. So I gotta go, girls, because that's gonna blow away. I'll check in a little bit. It's 1:30. I just threw on this Def Leppard t-shirt. It's like a big oversized t-shirt. Let me scoot you back and you can see it. Honestly, it's a shirt I sleep in, but you know what? It's comfortable. And that's all I'm trying to be today, is comfortable. Settle down, baby. You're gonna get to go. I did want to say something. Let me let him out really quick. I did want to say, okay, if you are somebody that you want to post on social media, you need to do it. Alright? Just do it. Post whatever you want to post. I have a very small following, as you can see on here. I only have 700 followers, and then I just recently created a brand new Facebook page. If you want to follow me there, you can. And I created a brand new Instagram solely for my weight loss content, and I will have that link in the description, but the handles will be up here on the screen somewhere. But if you want to post on your content, if you want to be a content creator, influencer, whatever you want to call it, do it. Because I sent a few things over my time of posting on social media, but never have I been offered a free product and it to be paid, like my video be paid. And I got the opportunity a couple days ago, and the product came in today. I'm not going to share what the product is right here. You can check my YouTube shorts. If the video is up there, you'll be able to obviously tell which one is sponsored. But let me check for him. It is a product within the RV camper living niche, and that is not something that I talk a whole lot about, mainly because we don't have any dramatic things tearing up. We don't have any dramatic stories when we do travel. You know, we love camper living. We don't have anything negative to say about it. So that is usually not content people want to see when it comes to the camper living space. But anyways, I just wanted to say and share that piece of encouragement. If you want to post on social media, do it regardless of what anyone may think of you, because I live in a very small town, and I know people talk about me because they think that they send screenshots of some of the stuff that I say and do on the internet to their friend, but then their friend is sending it to me. So it is what it is. I really don't care. But we're going out and gonna walk because I'm in such a good mood today. The vibes are freaking high, girls, and we're working on ourselves, and we got to get our steps in. I have 6,400. Drink your water. I'm going to go get Loki's harness on, get his leash back on, and we're going to go walk for a while. So let's go. Okay, we are in. We're going to drink our water. We got 2 miles done. I have 10,775 steps left for the day. I mean, 10,775 steps for the day. I need to change my goal to 12,000 on my Garmin instead of 10,000. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll let you know how many more steps I have for the day. But I'm about to sit down. I'm going to close all the windows and turn the air on. That way it's nice and cool in here when my husband gets home, because I'm sure he'll be ready to go to bed. So I'm going to do that. And I've got to wash a couple of towels and a pair of shoes in the washing machine. But other than that, the cleaning will be done. Good morning, girls. It is the next morning. Oh, man. Whew, I slept so freaking good, okay? Slept so good. I went to bed early, took care of my patient. I come home. I did not record anything else because there was not anything going on. You know what I'm saying? We went to bed super early and got lots of sleep. This morning, I got a little laundry going, and I've already washed dishes. I have my OxyShred this morning. If you don't know what OxyShred is, so basically, this is not something that's going, oh my gosh, this is not something that's going to make you skinny by no means, but this is the non-stem version. I also have the stem version, which means this one has no caffeine, and the other ones I have caffeine. I have this one when I still want to have my coffee. I got out of a routine of, I'm sure you can hear my husband, he's working on our spare truck, and he's about to take Loki, and they're going to go to the dump. Because there's garbage that needs to be hauled off. But anyway, so ignore that. So this is like a fat burner. I got out of a routine of having this every single morning, but let me tell you, if you get this and you have it every single morning before you ingest anything else, you will not be as hungry. You will not have as many cravings. It just really quiets down the food noise. Even the non-stem does. So I really love this product, and like I said, I'm back on taking this every day. This is the Kiss My peach flavor, again in the non-stem. It says on train days, take 1 scoop with 10 ounces of cold water 10 minutes before exercise. On non-training days, take 1 scoop with 10 ounces of cold water first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. I always just take it, you know, in the mornings on an empty stomach. So that's how I take it. No artificial flavors, no food dyes, no aspartame. Doesn't have a funky taste, doesn't give you the jitters. Even the caffeine one does not give me any jitters. And that'll be linked in the description box if you want to use my link and check it out. I wanted to go through here and check my stats from yesterday on my Garmin app. My Garmin is also linked in the description box. I used to have a Fitbit watch for a long time, and I did use that at the beginning of my journey, but having the Garmin I love. It just, I don't know, it's a lot nicer, but also it tracks a lot more things. So let's go to, alright, so yesterday I got in 13,482 steps, which is 5.8 miles, so all good there. Let's check my sleep score. My sleep score was an 86 out of 100. My quality was good. I got 7 hours and 49 minutes. It says your sleep was very restorative. Your good sleep is particularly a result of your consistent sleep schedule. Consistency has a strong effect on sleep quality. Nice work. So yes, it shows like your metrics. It shows my blood pressure, it shows my heart rate. I love my Garmin though. When it talks about like different stats and stuff, like your sleep metrics, it shows how many restless moments I had. It shows what my resting heart rate was. It showed what my overnight heart rate was and what my body battery is for today. So it tracks a whole lot of things that I probably have no freaking idea about. But yes, I hit my 12K steps. That's wonderful. We're gonna have we're gonna drink our coffee. It is 7:56 right now. I do not have to go to, is my camera falling? I have to order me another tripod because this one is old and it's starting to not work right. But I don't go to see my first patient today until 11, so I'll be at her house from 11 to 1, and then I'll come home and I'll go to my other patient's house from 4 to 6. So a busy day, but wait, no, what is today? Yeah, today's Thursday, that's right. Girl, I was so confused. And then tomorrow, usually I'm off on Fridays, but tomorrow I'm gonna go to my patient's house at 11, from 11 to 1. And then we may do some Instacart tomorrow afternoon. It just depends on how I feel. We're only focused on today, and this vlog is only going to be yesterday and today, and then I'll end it, and then we'll make a weekend vlog. So enough of that. You don't really care about my schedule or what I got going on. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee and read my devotional and go sit outside and rock in my chair like I love to do, and let the laundry wash, and then when it's done I'll let you girls know, and we will hang it up and we will fold these up. But I was just checking in for the morning. That's about it. We've had our OxyShred, we've started drinking our water, and we'll go walk here in a little bit before my work day. That way I have a good solid amount of steps and miles in for the day. Okay, I feel like the color, it might be a little wonky on the screen. Anyways, I just threw on this pink shirt from Old Navy. I've had it for a few years, so it's super oversized on me, but it's comfortable. And I threw on black biker shorts and my own clouds. Terrible OOTD, but we're gonna go outside. It's 9:20 now. I'm gonna walk to at least 10 o'clock. That way I get quite a bit of time in, and then we'll come in. We will take all these clothes, put them in the bedroom to be folded, or if I have time I'll fold them, and then I'll hang up the other ones. But I'm gonna get Loki's harness on, get my headphones on, and we're going outside because it's a beautiful morning. Oh, here is my breakfast. 1 sausage, 2 eggs with cottage cheese. I have not ate it yet, but I'll probably eat it when I come in. The lighting is messed up. It's good. I just don't want it right now. Okay, while I'm out here walking, I did want to say I found the best freaking sunscreen, like for your face. It's the Neutrogena. I'll pop up a picture. Sport free or oil free, something sport. I don't know. It is more expensive, but it literally does not leave a white cast whatsoever. And that is the one thing about sunscreen that I hate. But I don't wear any makeup ever. Don't own any makeup. Don't wear mascara. Don't wear concealer. Nothing. I don't even know anything about that stuff. So, yeah, I don't wear any makeup. My skin is clear because I drink a lot of water, and my dermatologist put me on the literal best regimen of my life, changed my life, and I don't have any hormonal acne anymore, which is amazing to deal with. Also, I wanted to talk about goals. Like, I think some people forget that, like, when you set a goal, you want to make it something that you can stick to, right? So you don't want to make a goal that you know that you can't stick to, or change your whole entire trajectory of your life. Like if you start doing 5 new goals or something, and if you want to lose weight, oh, Loki's pulling me. If you want to lose weight, you have to start small, okay? You have to set realistic goals for yourself. I tell a lot of people that message me to start with one thing. You know, change one thing that, you know, you think you don't need to be doing. Like if you drink a regular soda, change that to diet soda. Or, you know, if you're used to having a regular soda every single day, or multiple every single day, then take that down to having, you know, if you're used to having 4 a day, take that down for 1 week to 3 a day, okay? And then the next week, take it down to 2 a day. And then the next week, take it down to 1 a day. You know what I'm saying? And then ultimately, you know, the best thing as far as soda goes is not have them at all. And if you're going to have them, have diet soda. That is a hard thing. So one of the first things that I stopped doing was drinking Dr. Peppers. I used to drink Dr. Peppers religiously, girl. I'm telling you. So much Dr. Pepper, I loved it. And it's probably been about 6 years ago at this point. I was getting so fat, and my feet were starting to go numb. Like, I was borderline diabetic. And that is when I was like, okay, we need to lay off the Dr. Peppers. Now, at that time in my life, I did not start a weight loss journey. I did not change anything about my eating habits, my exercise, nothing. All I did was stopped drinking Dr. Pepper. And that obviously did not result in weight loss because I was still eating like a fat ass. And also, here's the thing about my content. Come on, Loki. If using the words fat and obese and things like that to talk about myself triggers you, then I'm not the gal for you. Because whether you want to accept it or not, when I was 310 pounds, and you know, still now, I'm still fat. And technically, by the BMI scale, I went from morbidly obese to just, now I'm only class 1 obese, instead of being morbidly obese, or class 2 obese, or class 3. I am just class 1, which I will take. That's better than morbid obesity. But I personally feel like I still have a long way to go. And a lot of people that I talk to in my real life, they are like, you don't need to lose any more weight. If you keep losing weight, you're going to blow away, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, y'all, it's really not about the number on the scale for me. It's about how I feel. But I would love to see how much better. I mean, if I feel this good right now, like, imagine how good I'm going to feel when I lose the next 70 pounds. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's just kind of how my mind looks. And that's why, you know, I am locking back in, because I would love to see, you know, me in a normal weight range as far as BMI goes by the end of the year. That would be incredible. Like, seeing me at 165, 150, something somewhere around there would be absolutely insane to me. And I don't know how we got onto this tangent, but you know, that's what these vlogs are about. It's time for me to yap about BS that I want to yap about. And if you like those videos, well, subscribe and, you know, stick around, hang out with me, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. And I'm not here to sell you on a perfect life. I'm just here to show you what works for me. But I think I'm done yapping, because I've been yapping for almost 5 minutes, and I want to listen to my music and keep walking. but I just wanted to yap for a second. So take what you will, leave the rest behind, and I'll talk soon. Whew. Okay, girls, we are back in. Turn my headphones off. Whew. It's nice and warm out there. Let's see. We were out there, or it's right at 10:02 now. I got a little 5,536 steps in. So that's good. I'm going to leave these out of their case so that if there's any sweat on them, it'll dry. Drink your water, ladies. I'm going to take a couple minutes to get cooled off, and then we'll get those clothes out of the wash and get them hung up before I got to leave. Okay, I am back home. I got a few things from Amazon. This is a dog carrier for Buddy. It's like one of the sling ones. And I'm hoping that this is nicer than the last one I ordered. It was supposed to be like the updated version. So, oh yeah, this is a lot nicer quality. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, I think it goes like this. Yeah, baby, look at this one. This one's nicer than the last one. Feel it. And then it has a little pocket so you can put your hand, rest your hand in here. And you can put your phone up here. Look. That's a lot nicer. I'll have to put him in that. And then I hope I can get these back in this package if I don't like them. I wanted some tank tops for the summer. So I ordered these. I do not have high hopes because, you know, you never know how Amazon is going to go. If I don't like them, I'm sending them right back. The color's pretty. So I got this pink one, an athletic material, and then I got this coral colored one. This is a little bit of a different style. This one might be too big. But it's pretty, I really like the material. And then I did get a couple pairs of shorts. I got these running shorts. I don't know, oh, the size looks good. I like the pink color, and then they have, these don't have a liner. Oh no! Okay, these don't have a liner in them, so that might not do. I'll try them on and I'll let y'all know. I'm not going to try them on for you because I don't feel like it right now. But my favorite brand of leggings is Ayuga. I have flares from them, leggings, and I wanted to try a pair of their shorts. Now these are not their biker shorts. They are just one of the style of running shorts that they carry. Ooh, these are really soft. Oh my gosh, how cute are these? Look at this color. Look at these, baby. These are really cute. And I know these have a liner. Yeah, they have like the little mesh liner and they have a pocket, so that's good. But that is my little Amazon haul for today, and that's going to be the end of this video, girls. So follow me on Facebook, follow me on my new Instagram as well, and I will have links to anything that I wear, anything that you've seen in the video in the description box. Subscribe here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.